Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hello. So today I'm going to be actually making my first project ever using the Maggie Holmes Willow Lane collection, and I am so freaking excited. This is absolutely, I think, probably my second favorite collection by Maggie Holmes. I think the first would be Confetti, and then it would probably be this one. I am just so in love with it. I love all the colors and all the different elements and the little kitties and the swans. It's just amazing collection, and I am so excited to finally start working with it. So this collection has two kinds of 6x8 paper pads. They don't have a 6x6, they only have a 6x8 and a 12x12. So I decided to make a flip book that was 6x8 instead of cutting it down to 6x6 as I usually do. And I really like how it turned out. It's bigger than what I usually work with, but it was super easy to do, and I absolutely love how it turned out. So before starting the video, I did choose 6 papers that I wanted to use. So I kind of just went with the peachy pink and the black and white and the gold, and also that wood grain paper, and I really like these papers, and they are from both of the paper pads. And I really appreciate that Crepe Paper is now making 2 paper pads for their collections. One with the basic backgrounds and one with the busy patterns, because when I'm working on like a flip book or something, I really enjoy just the more plain backgrounds, so I can go crazy with embellishments, because if I have a busy background, I usually just struggle to decorate because everything just clashes. So I am loving the fact that they are now doing 2 paper pads. Anyways, I'm rambling. So now I'm gonna work on the cover, which I always do first. And like I said, this is my first time using the collection, so I literally had everything and I was just so excited. So basically, for the cover, I literally just chose all of my favorite pieces and made them into a cluster. So that is how I came up with the design, and I really love how it turned out. I am just so in love with this collection, and I am so happy to finally be playing with it. And yeah, so what you see here is me taking the adhesive out of the chipboard piece, because I wasn't sure where I wanted to place it yet, and so it wouldn't stuck to everything. I just took out the adhesive. That's a tip if you are indecisive, and if you don't want it to stick to everywhere. I usually just take out the adhesive and then I'll hot glue it when I'm ready. And I did snip out that yellow floral piece that was attached to it, because I knew it wasn't gonna match with my projects, because I wasn't gonna use any yellow in the front. So yeah, that's why I cut out that little yellow piece of the floral. And yeah, it just looks perfectly fine. It doesn't look like I cut it out, so that's a tip for you guys. And I love this little panda girl. She's so freaking cute. I know some people think it's creepy, but I just think she's so cute. And this bunny is also adorable. And that swan is probably my favorite piece of the entire collection. I just love little floral necklace. And if you guys have seen the new collection for the holidays that Crepe Paper is releasing next month, they also have a very similar swan in there with a holiday necklace. So she's super cute. I can't wait for that collection to release as well. If you guys haven't seen it, it's called Merry Days, and you can probably see the pictures on the Crepe Paper blog, and you can also pre-order it already at cherryontop.com if you guys are interested. But yeah, I'm just super excited. It's a super different collection than what I've seen before. It's like really different than anything I have in my stash and any of the other Christmas collections that have been released. It's just really beautiful but different colors. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I can't wait for next month to order it. I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm rambling. So I am almost done with the cover. I am just adding some last minute touches. I'm adding some of these gold stars, which are so cute. And that is pretty much it for the cover. So now let's work on the inside. For the middle page, I just wanted to keep it kind of simple. So I added a gold doily. And on top of that, I just added that chipboard piece, which is so cute with the little kitty. And I put that on with some foam tape so it would give some dimension. And then I also added this floral piece from the ephemera. And now for the right side, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, so then I came up with the idea to use a glassine bag and just fill it with sequins, and I really like how that turned out as well. So I just fill it up with some gold, blue, pink, white sequins, and then I just sealed it up and glued it straight onto the page. And then to decorate that, I just use this ephemera piece. I think it's supposed to be like a tag, but I just use it as if it were a frame. And then I added this little cat lady. She's so cute. I love the color of her dress. It's like a mustard yellow. It's so pretty. And then I just added the little teacup from the ephemera. And I'm almost done with that page, but then I move on to this one. So for the left page, I actually forgot that I was zoomed in for most of the time, so I had to cut out some of the parts because I wasn't in frame. But basically what I did was I used the cover for the standout, so that little plastic part that covers the standout stickers on the collection, and I just glued it into the paper like so and put a bunch of sequins inside, so it was basically a shaker. And yeah, I really like how it turned out, even though it was kind of a struggle. I had to put a bunch of hot glue and it looked kind of ugly, so I did have to cover it with some trim. So I just used this blue tassel trim that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it's a really pretty teal blue, and it matches the colors in the collection. So, and it also covered the ugly glue, so yeah, that worked out really nicely. But I really like how it turned out. It's really fun, and I love all the sequins inside, and it looks so pretty. So I will definitely be doing this again. And to decorate it, I just added some of the chipboard stickers and some of the foam stickers. And I love this little cute bird. He's so adorable. And to top it off, I just added this little banner sticker that says, "You're some kind of wonderful." And that's pretty much it for there. I think I add another chipboard piece if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I add this little banner piece because it matches the little kitty in the middle, the dress, and it also matches with the kitty on the right side. So yeah, and for the middle page, I just added this chipboard piece that says always, and I did have to snip out a little bit of the in there because it wasn't gonna close. And then I just added this little chipboard piece that says thinking of you, so it'll be thinking of you always, and I thought that went perfectly well. And then I added this little blue piece from the foam stickers that says love this life, and then the little tag says be happy, be bright, be you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna do some minimal decorating on the other page, this one right here. I couldn't do too much because it was already so bulky. It was barely closing, So yeah, I wish I would have thought this through a little bit more. I would have definitely put the shaker in the middle instead of in the right side. I mean in the left side, because it just makes it awkward when it closes. So I would have definitely made the shaker in the middle page instead of the other one. But anyways, you live and you learn. So next time I will definitely plan it out a little bit more. So now I am going to be making the tassel to go on the outside, and I have been doing this lately with all of my projects. So I just use a little gold ring from the jewelry section at Michael's. You can get like a pack of like 50 for like $2, and I just wrap a bunch of ribbon around it and some pearl trim and also the star trim that comes from the collection. And then I just poked a hole using my scissors, just a little tiny hole, so I could loop the tassel through it, and that is pretty much it. And it just gives it such a different look, and it makes it look so much more magical and cute. So yeah, I love adding tassels and trims. And of course I had to add one of my pretty gold bows from Hobby Lobby. I just can't do a project without them. I just think they're the perfect final touch to your projects. And yeah, this is the finished flip book. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making this flip book. I had so much fun, and I am so excited about this collection. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!